Yeah, I mean, as long as I can eat my babas in this chair, I think we'll be fine. Just,
I think you meant our babas. To be honest.
Do you mind if I have my babas while we record?
Shut up.
No, you shut up, goy.
Fuck you.
Shut up, goyim.
It's my babas.
You
My
goy
babas,
toy.
My babas for Shabbos. Then it's like completely whole.
Babas for Shabbos, and it's just a bunch of like Middle Eastern dudes who support Israel, you know? Yeah, Babas for Shabbos, and it's like dudes in Iran. They're like fully pro-Zionist, you know? They're like, Habibi, thank God they own the banks.
We are so lucky to have them on the banks. Nobody could do it better than them. Do you know how to run a bank? I don't. They know how to run a bank.
I could never manage my money. That's why we have them. And if a few children have to have sex along the way, who am I to judge?
Who am I to judge?
I think the way the Israelis do it, they're a little too old, to be honest. Muhammad would not like that. Me and Steve were talking about the Mormons today, the white Muslims. Mm-hmm. We were discussing how, because we were talking about how he was kind of telling me how what's his name, Joseph Smith was just kind of like a lovable retard who was just kind of like, look guys, I got a bunch of gold marks in a hat, you know. I mean, he's just riffing on each note, you know. Yeah. But Brigham Young was the guy that was like, you should say we can have multiple bitches, you know. You're the one that we should be able, you know what I mean, like that. And he was the one that was kind of pushing for all that.
Wait, so if the Mormons are the white Muslims, because Jehovah's Witnesses, they believe in predestination, right?
Yes, on a certain, they'd be like kind of the white
So they'd be like the white Jews, dude.
No, white Calvinists.
Nah, dude, they'd be the white Jews, because the Jews believe in a chosen people. So obviously, in the Jehovah's Witness eyes, the chosen people are going to be the people that go to heaven.
But aren't in a lot of Protestant versions of Christianity, aren't the Jews still the chosen people? Wouldn't that all make them Jews by extension?
No, actually, that is actually a more recent thing. I forget what it's called. There's a certain name for it, and still believing that the Jews are the chosen people. But in Christianity, in the Bible, Jesus casts away that title of them being the chosen people, being anybody who follows my way of life is the new chosen people.
Okay.
It's the new covenant.
The
whole thing of the Jews being the chosen people to the Christians is only a recent thing from the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Which was kind of when Zionism starts to make its mark.
Exactly.
Okay, interesting.
Because
okay.
they came out with this thing called the
wait, can I say it? It's the Protocols of the Elders of Zion.
No, well, I mean yes, but no. There's a certain Bible that came out. It was a study Bible. They called it the. There was a certain name. It was some Jewish guy made it. And
the Goldstein Bible.
Basically, it's called the Schechter Bible or something like that. I don't know. But
the Sheckelberg Bible.
Yeah, the Shekel Bible.
No, yeah, that's fair. That's very good. That's very good stuff.
Yeah, so.
But no, because I always thought I figured Jehovah's Witnesses. Who are the ones that believe in predestination? Is it Lutherans or Calvinists? I can't remember. Calvinists. So yeah, I guess for me, Jehovah's Witnesses would be the Calvinists.
Well, I mean, it already probably is. If they believe in predestination, it's probably already an offshoot of Calvinism.
That's also probably true as well. I don't know how, because I've had I've heard a lot of different interpretations as to how the religion actually came about. Somebody said the guy who founded it was afraid to go to hell, so he basically just invented a version of Christianity where instead of going to hell, you just kind of turn into dirt. But I don't know how true that is.
He was like, I'm afraid of hell, so actually that's not a reason.
Yeah. It's like when you're a kid and you're playing by the rules. Actually, if somebody wins, you're actually, new rule. You can't do the thing where you win. This is I feel like that's an older sibling. I would do that with my sister all the time, right? Yeah, she'd do something, and I'd be actually, new rule, only I can win this game. But yeah, guys, we're in a new setting for today for the pod. No reason to. There's no. The old room is perfectly fine. Anyways.
Feels more open in this space.
Yes,
I do appreciate.
That's certainly true.
We're on conquered lands right now. Actually, if you guys can believe it.
We won, guys. We won.
Yeah, can we start the pod with a land acknowledgement, please?
Hey, this room was promised to me 3,000 years ago, guys.
Yeah, check. Yeah, this room. Yeah, really.
We signed the Balfour Declaration of the Jones House.
No, yeah, we're on. We need to acknowledge that this land belonged to the 2 Seconds Bruh tribe, and now that we have taken it over, we have to acknowledge that they were the rightful protectors of this land.
This land is my land. This land's not your land. From that corner to the other corner.
No, we got a budget upgrade though.
Did we?
Look, yeah. Look at this new room, new mics, new
mics.
PodTrack recording equipment. Definitely new camera, by the way.
It's all new.
New belief system. I mean, if you see, we're rocking today our support and support.
Special thanks to Al Pacino for also paying for this studio.
Big fan of the pod, as always.
We needed an upgrade.
This studio, by studio, we just mean another room in the house.
You don't remember that joke?
No, I know. But it's like, I was imagining Al Pacino like, what if you guys moved to that room? I like that one better.
No, he actually bought us a whole nother house. That's what it was.
He keeps buying us a new house where we only do the pod in one room.
Yeah, and then we don't, and then we're not in it for the rest of the week.
Yeah. But he can only afford houses in Riverside, California. There's too much child support payments going on for Big Al.
Well, I'm fine with it. I like Riverside.
I like Riverside too. But I prefer that if Al Pacino were to pay for houses, he would actually just be able to pay for my entire lifestyle. I would hope if Al Pacino can fund anything, it would be my burgeoning, probably not burgeoning, failing stand-up comedy career.
This guy's funny.
Mobile homies.
I like that. I like that.
It's first Saturday of every month. That's just a little promo right there.
I'm Tristan Andrews.
O'Reilly Adams.
Nick Jenkins, still here.
We are back.
We're back here with the Israeli Defense Forces. We were wondering, Mr. Epstein, how do you feel about the rape and murder of the Jews on October 7th?
Was a big fan. Just wish they were younger, to be honest. I don't know.
It's a good answer, Mr. Epstein. We were also wondering how you plan to deal with the next presidency. Who have you picked out for the next president? Who's your next draft pick for the president?
I want to default to a Kaczynski on this one.
No, you know what?
Well, what are your thoughts?
If he was asked that October 7th thing, he'd be like, I don't have much of a problem with the rape itself, but who's doing the raping?
You're like, I don't have a problem with the rape, but why would you kill them afterwards? It seems like a waste of good resources.
Dude, I was so surprised hearing his depositions on how his voice sounded.
Dude, yeah.
He sounds like a Brooklyn Jew.
Just a New York Jew.
Yeah.
You're just talking about Epstein?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're like Mr. Epstein. Have you ever engaged in sexual acts with minors with Donald Trump? And he's like, I'm going to have to invoke my First, Third, and Fifth Amendment rights.
Yeah.
It's just like, I forgot this guy's just Woody Allen.
Because the way he looks, you'd expect a deeper voice.
Like a deep, evil kind of
Brooklyn voice, but maybe that's just in the movies. The real evil voice is just it's just the Brooklyn Jew accent.
Yeah, if we were going by true evil in every movie, it would be like Bane, and he'd be like, "Do you think that gives you power over me?"
Like Darth Vader, be like,
"Luke, I am your father." Like, don't be too proud of this technical monstrosity that you've created, Admiral. This all pales in comparison to the force of the Talmud.
Execute Order 66.
Dude, just Palpatine. There are pathways to the dark side, some considered to be unnatural. No, there's pathways to the dark, some considered to be anti-Semitic. He could even stop the ones he loved from aging.
that's the real evil accent.
just Palpatine. I'm sorry, this is Jewish Palpatine. I'm just saying.
Someone asked me, oh my God, are you Jewish? Like, no, I'm Catholic.
It's like, no, I'm evangelical, actually. It's just.
Have you ever heard of Joel Osteen?
It's like, but I'm still imagining him being kind of whiny though, where he's like, the Senate will decide your fate, and he's like, I thought I was the Senate though.
My face? What about yours?
I dubbed the Darth Vader Berg.
So what movie are we talking about, guys?
I don't even remember.
What?
Was it Signs?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just
Signs.
It's a good pick.
Still Signs.
honestly.
I love Signs.
Me too.
Great movie.
Childhood favorite.
It was okay. I haven't seen it in like a good long time, to be honest. But I felt it was a good like one-time watch. Maybe I'll have to revisit it.
One-time
At least
watch.
3 times.
That's a movie you have to watch over and over.
I don't know. I watched it like 3 or 4 years ago. It didn't leave much of a lasting impact on me, to be honest. But I thought it was good.
You were at a very different time in your life then. And
I was
true.
in a
It's a
very
good
different
point.
time in my life 3 years ago.
It's a very good
now,
point.
if you watch it, you'll see it in a much different light.
That is something I was talking about with
Like
Nick
you should have
earlier.
done for this pod.
No, I was talking about Nick. Maybe this is like only funny to me, but I was saying like yeah, like ever since Caleb moved out, you know, like I was like I just feel, you know, younger in the house. I was like I feel like I'm like maybe 22 or 23, you know. I feel like a younger man now. I feel rejuvenated, but just the idea of like being 25 and being like, yeah, I feel like a younger man. I feel like a 22-year-old right now. We're unk. We're chopped and unk, dude.
We're just unfuckable riskless chubs in this house.
I was doing I was pissed about this today because, you know, at the show, right, like I did that I think you had actually left the house by then, but I was doing that story about when me and Justin were like on acid during the George Floyd protests. And like because I was talking about like, you know, everyone at that time had to give like a PSA on like why racism was bad, you know. And I was saying we were watching the guy that plays real life Peter Griffin like give his PSA, and I remember him distinctly going, he's like, guys, the number one issue we're facing, this stupid thing called racism. We need to get it just. And I was sitting there and I'm like crying, like there's like tears flowing from my eyes watching Peter Griffin talk about George Floyd. And then Justin just stands up and he goes, this guy's saying nothing.
Like, dude, like, has he seen Family Guy? You know?
Dude, I don't even. I just. But I.
No, I mean the Peter Griffin guy. I mean, like he's gonna stand up and talk about like, oh, guys, racism is bad, but like every episode you'll find something.
Yeah.
You'll find something.
But that's what I'm saying. Though, is like everyone had to give a PSA on like why, you know what I mean? Like what I was saying like tonight, I was saying it's like, yeah, you talk like you'd see some like Scottish YouTuber from the Highlands and he'd be like, we need to be nicer to black people, you know, like the Black Lives Matter. I've never met one in my life, but we really need to be nicer to them. And it's like this guy's, yeah, it's like you're from like fucking Highlander, you know, like you've never, I don't know.
That same guy today is probably fighting against the immigrants that are coming in.
Yeah. He's like hearing about it. He's like, Nick Fuentes, maybe he has a point, you know. Oh, there goes the kitties. You hear him?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's the one from outside the door.
You said outside the door?
Like Jake's.
Oh, Jake's answer? Yeah, I'm going to say that's T'Challa, to be honest.
Most definitely.
He's very vocal.
He has a nice little meow.
He does. No, it gets actually extremely fucking annoying.
Oh.
Well, because the night when I was in here with like when it was me and Nicole and my sister's roommate, like at one point I didn't even know this, T'Challa was like in the room.
Oh, really?
And so I kept trying to get, because he would be meowing at the door, right? And then I would try to grab him to like, you know, put him out. But then he would run under the bed. Then I'd go under the bed. He'd run out. And we kept doing this little Tom and Jerry thing. Mind you, they're still asleep on the bed. And at one point, I felt like a retard because at one point I just opened the door and he went right in. But it's after like 20 minutes of like, you know, and I told you like optically though that night looked great for me because like I said, like, well, like nothing happened. It was all like just a friendly, you know, like occurrence. But like the next morning when like I come out of the room and then Marcelo sees me and then he just sees like a woman walk out of the same room, you know what I mean?
He's like, oh.
Yeah. Optically it looks great, mind you. I was just being a good pal, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna let the fellas know that, you know.
You let me know that immediately.
Okay, you know it, like the uninitiated, obviously, because you were gonna hear about it anyways. But to anybody who wasn't, you know, living here, yeah, I've been using that with a Bane. You know, it's like for the initiated. What does he say? He's like the theatricality.
But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce?
Members of the League of Shadows. The way I'm telling you, I do genuinely, I like his delivery on most of the lines more than the Joker.
I can see that.
Solely
honestly.
delivery and the physicality. And
I do enjoy the video of Tom Hardy doing the Bane voice with his cat. To be honest, I need to rewatch that.
He was like, "You're in pain. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying."
Bane covers that.
no, dude, he breaks his back. He's like, my bad, I forgot you were fragile. Duet with Bane. You know when he's holding the hot sauce can into the TikTok.
That would be such a funny just like a skit.
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
a funny little
Hey,
skit.
you make it happen, man.
We can
Shit.
do
It's
it.
just- you just like superimpose like his lines from the movie over like the fucking video.
I did love the one because I know me and Jake always and like that the black guy that reacts to Dax and just starts laughing at like everything he does, and like usually like it doesn't like make me laugh out loud, but there is one where it's like Dax rapping and then it flashes to it's another Dax in the mirror who's like on fire and he's like laughing and he's like, in what fucking scenario you need to be doing this bullshit?
Yeah. I think I sent that one to in the chat.
No, I sent it yesterday.
I don't think you did.
I did. I sent it yesterday.
I don't think you did.
I sent it 24 hours ago, maybe
think you did.
36 actually.
And that one meme you did not send.
I did.
You did.
We can go through after this
I
pod.
want proof.
We
I
can
will
go
say,
back.
I think we can all agree that regardless of who sent it, I did not watch it.
Fuck yeah! Yeah,
Oh,
no matter
okay.
which version it was sent, like, you didn't like it. You didn't even look at
Hey,
it.
I'm just gonna kick you out of the chat.
No, I'll come back to it eventually.
And then
I'll
still-
like it months later.
No,
you know?
you'll watch it and then not like. This is my favorite thing is I'll send videos in the chat that are like obviously specifically directed at one person, and whenever it's Nick, like he'll like something else, but not the thing I sent that was specifically for him.
No. So that'll happen, and then a couple days later, I'll send the exact same thing.
Or like, no, I'll
Yeah.
send it. You won't like it. You won't even watch it. I'll bring it up to you. You won't even know I sent it. And then Justin will send it. And then somehow you'll be like, oh, this is awesome, dude.
This is the funniest thing ever. Have you seen this already? Does that actually make you think, man?
I just wish I got to hear from you more.
That's very, very deep, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to be more open, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. You give me a smooch real quick.
Are we live? Turn the camera on.
I did. Oh, I forgot to tell you about this. When me and Jake were in the gay club with the women, mind you, just to
Oh,
clarify.
so you guys actually went to the menagerie.
So okay, so this is what happened. So
I thought you was just joking about it.
no. So they were all going to the menagerie because I mean,
Sure.
we've been there. Like the drinks are if you obviously
They
when you're
have good drinks. They have a nice like little back patio.
when
I
you're
appreciate
us,
it.
the
Yeah.
drinks are very. They were giving me like shots for like $3-4. Like it was great.
And they fill those shits up too. 'Cause they want to get you drunk for all the other
They want to get that
gays.
booty hole loose. You know I'm surgical with this bitch. But anyways, so because Jake kept saying, "Yeah, come to the menagerie," and like it was like me, Seven, Nick Johnson, Nico, and Patrick, and we were kind of all in the backyard around the fire pit. Like, nah, we're just gonna kill some, Bud Lights, and like I'll go to bed. So it's like probably like 1:30, and I'm like getting ready to go to bed, and I take my pants off. I get a call from Jake, and he's like, "Bro, you need to come to the menagerie now." And I was like, will she let me fuck? And he was like, if you come to the menagerie, yes. And so immediately I put my pants back on.
You booked it over there.
I run to the. I think I'm gonna be there alone, and then I'm in the club. I'm talking to her, and then just Nico shows up out of nowhere, and I was like, oh. So then I kind of ignored her for like 10 minutes. I was just hanging out with Nico, but I know Justin knows Spanish. I'm in line buying shots with Patrick, and I hear these two Mexican guys behind me, very effeminate, and they're like, oh, calocho, and I was like, yeah, it's me, boy, it's me. I'm talking about me. Oh, also when I was there, this was crazy.
So what happened?
So I'm like standing at the corner, right?
Sure.
And I see. So the only reason I tried to break up this fight was because it was literally preventing me. Like both these guys were like their elbows were like on my shoulder. Like they're both like this big like Mexican dudes trying to fight what I assume was like a smaller like Indian dude. And so I'm trying to break it up just so I can get the fuck out of there. So let you guys do your thing or whatever. But the guy just looks at me. He wasn't a dick to me, but he was like no. He was touching her ass. And I was like, all right, you do whatever you want. Yeah, fine. Kick his ass. I don't care. You do whatever you want. So, but he
Kill
does.
this guy.
But no, this is the best part. So he does all that. Security runs over. The guy explains what happened, and I see them marching out like 7 Indian dudes. Just it was so funny. As soon as I saw that, I was like, "You're forgiven for everything. You were right. I shouldn't have even done anything."
We have a big problem. The Indians in the gay clubs. We gotta get them out.
Yeah, that was one of the. I was like, I thought you guys only like raping women. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing in here?
No, now that they're in America, they're going after the trannies.
If they take, I'm not gonna let them take our beautiful trans women. I'm a defender of Israel, and I'm a proud defender of beautiful trans cock.
So like that's one thing with okay, think about it. You know, like a lot of Mexican guys come in here. Damn, there's a lot more guys to take over the women. A lot more Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
Early Mexican dudes.
Yeah,
We get a
like
lot more
Latin
Africans
lover.
coming in. Yeah, we get a lot more Arabs coming in. Yeah. I'm not afraid of more Indian dudes coming in without taking any women.
Yeah, that's so true. Because like they each have like some kind of charm to them, right? Like like if you're like African or like if you're like Mexican or if you're like like Arab. But if it's like Indian dudes, it's like I could probably like. I was talking about this with somebody today. It's like fighting 7 Indian dudes is like fighting 2 white women. Do you know what I mean? It's like I could probably do that.
But the thing is, like with the Indians, like so Mexicans. They're known for their food. They're known for their passion, you know.
Yeah.
The Arabs are known for they're known for the culture, the geometric beauty, the very very beautiful face,
The traditions, yes.
Traditional. The Africans are known for their giant swinging black dicks. And hunting for their food,
And always dressing in bow ties for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
They're always dressed like fucking like Chris Angel.
but like Indians are known for like stinking.
Did you know? You see, I sent that video in the chat that it was like one of those fashion guys, and he was like, I saw somebody rocking this horrible fit on Saturday, and it was like green New Balance running shoes with like skinny jeans and like a blue. But I sent him and I was like, I'm willing to bet like at least $50 the person he saw in that was an Indian man.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I've never seen anybody but like an Indian dude wearing that fit, unless it was an African guy, in which case it would be that fit and he would have a bow tie.
Yeah.
But no, this is the default. Even if you're like a cool guy Indian, this is what the fit is. It's like Jordans, also still skinny jeans. They'll have those weird pleated things on the pocket. The weird little ridges on the pockets on some of those. You see black guys wearing sometimes, but it's like those jeans, and they have on like a leather jacket with a hoodie. You know what I'm talking about? And that's like kind of like the cool guy, like BMW Indian. You never seen this fit?
I think so. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
This kid, Ridvik Gupta, used to like rock that fit in high school, and he was like a decent looking guy, but he did stink still, and so like I made this joke in like I think like 12th grade. He said he got a modeling contract, and I was like, yeah, it's because you can't smell pictures. That shit killed in what was her name, Miss Pavlak's class. Shit, yeah, Ryan White. Not shout out, but Ryan White.
Not a fan of the pod.
He loved that.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did invite him to the party on Saturday.
Did he say anything?
No, of course not. Ryan doesn't even reply when Lucas says happy birthday.
Like some of the iconography. I mean, it was a fun movie. But not one that I really like think about from day to day, I would say.
I wouldn't say I think about it day to day, but every time, like if you were like, do you want to put on signs right now? I'd be like, yes, unless we have to do it for the podcast, which I guess I'm not watching it, but.
Fuck you, dude.
No, I've seen signs like 4 times. I like that movie. I think it's a great movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Swing Away, it's a great movie.
What made you pick Signs, Tristan?
Yeah.
Because we watched it at my mom's house. Because I was going to do Arrival because I watched that for my film class. And then
And you'd never seen Arrival until like recently.
I hadn't. Yeah. That movie's fantastic.
Still haven't seen it.
I was rewatching scenes from it because I did a little project thing on the canvas. But like that movie is great, dude. It's one you have to like rewatch. Because it's one of those movies where after you watch the end, a lot more you start to notice more shit from the beginning, and then because you know the ending already.
It's a plot twist movie.
Oh yeah,
like The Prestige.
I wouldn't even call it a twist. I would just call it like. Actually, no. There is a twist. Yeah.
I don't think the movie hinges on the twist, I would say, but it does kind of make everything make a little bit more sense when you rewatch it.
100%.
Okay.
Like from the very beginning, it makes more shit make sense.
Okay.
So it's one of those movies, but
it's definitely not a movie that I think you would know for the twist, though. I would say.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've never seen a Denis Villeneuve movie aside from Dune. Did he do Prisoners?
He did do Prisoners.
Okay, then I've seen Prisoners. But I think
Prisoners. Did you not see Blade Runner 2049?
Oh, okay.
He did that as well.
I did.
And he did the one with these cats. He did the one with Jake Gyllenhaal when the big spider. You know what I'm talking about? Enemy, I think.
Not Long Legs.
It's Enemy, right?
Yeah, Enemy. Yes,
It's weird, kind of like trippy sort of movie.
He has like there's like a 2 Jake Gyllenhaals.
Yeah.
I've not seen that.
It was a good like one-time watch. Not remember.
Oh, you saw it.
What's up?
Oh, I watched them explain it on Watch Mojo. I never actually finished.
It's very slow, to be honest. Like
Slow burn.
But goddamn, I really do just miss like early 2010s like character study art. You know what I mean? Like that was so like Drive, Shame, that movie, Nightcrawler. Like I really miss like that. Do you know what I mean? Like it was a very like early 70s I think time for filmmaking where it was like these kind of character study like non-character driven.
These things come in like cycles.
Certainly, but it's like when the fuck are we gonna get back to that cycle, dude? Please.
Signs was M. Night Shyamalan's second big movie.
What was
The first being
Sixth
Sixth Sense.
No. Unbreakable. Oh!
Didn't I'm pretty sure Sixth Sense came out before Unbreakable.
Sixth Sense was a 90s movie.
Oh, you know
Unbreakable's
what?
2000.
You know what? I'm wrong. It is. It was
Yeah.
Sixth
So it would have been
Sense.
Sixth Sense,
And
Unbreakable, and then
Signs.
I love Unbreakable. Actually.
Unbreakable is great.
Dude, Unbreakable. Favorite superhero movie.
Right? Isn't
Of
it
all
great? It's so
time.
good. It's so good.
It's such a good fucking movie.
How do you guys feel about Glass?
We saw it together. I think I fell asleep.
Class.
I fell asleep
More
in
like
the theater
ass.
from jet lag, I believe, because I had just come back from China. It was like the first thing I did when I got back was
Watch
I
Glass.
saw Glass with you guys.
what a welcome
And-
back to.
I fell asleep because of the jet lag, and I feel like I would have fallen asleep regardless, to be
Yeah.
honest.
And the glasses, like Split is good. I like Split.
So it was pretty good, yeah.
And especially with the ending where it shows that it's connected to Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
Bruce Willis just like hanging out in the bar or whatever.
Dude,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
when I saw that, I was like, yo!
Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of people didn't get it, but like when I saw it, and I was
That's
like,
definitely a movie like you weren't expecting to see like
Yeah.
a sequel or like fucking like like a cameo for
Yeah.
or whatever.
Exactly.
I was like, oh, that's a callback to a much better movie from 15 years ago.
But then Glass, like, the way that they did it was just retarded.
It was stupid.
And like also M. Night Shyamalan's his last movie that came out, Trap, horrible.
I heard it was horrible.
I remember you gave a very bad review of that.
It is god awful.
Doesn't it star like his daughter or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like his daughter, his like granddaughter or niece or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's his
I
daughter.
think it was his
don't know.
daughter.
But it's god awful. Like M. Night Shyamalan, like I know you come out with some shitters, so your next movie better be like phenomenal.
He typically lands on like either end of the spectrum, where either his movies are like really good,
Yeah.
or they're like fucking like the worst thing you've ever seen.
I
to
feel
be
like
honest.
every couple of years, people are like, "This film's a return to form for M. Night," and then he just releases like the biggest piece of dog shit.
There is no return to form. This is his form. You know?
That's a great
This is
point.
what
That's
he
a great
does.
fucking point.
Like the thing with Trap, it like it had the makings of a good movie. Like the plot is good. Like the
The idea.
yeah. It's basically just like a murderer trying to stay in hiding while he's like trapped in a concert because like they have it surrounded. The
Yeah,
concert
yeah.
surrounded because they know he's in there, but
Yeah.
they don't know who he is. They just need to catch him out of the people in the concert.
Yeah.
So the plot is good, but the acting is horrible,
Yeah.
especially from the murderer.
Yeah, Josh
guy.
Hartnett is not a great.
It's oh my.
Now,
dude.
but you can assume why I was tapped into that movie the whole time. Could you guess why I was tapped into that movie?
To Trap.
To try, you remember? Could you? If you had to guess, why do you think I was really like locked into that film when I was watching it?
Is there like a sexy lady in it?
Do you remember what his daughter's name was?
No.
His daughter's name is Riley Adams.
No way.
It is.
Really?
Yes. I was tapped in.
No,
I was
don't
dialed.
remember. It was like such an unmemorable movie that I do not remember. Like I already have a bad memory already, but like yeah, no, that did not occur to me.
That was like the most memorable part of the movie for me. It was just, I was like, that's me, bruh.
I'm his daughter.
Yeah, Josh Hartnett's like good for what he is, but not in like a serious capacity, I don't think.
Yeah, it just it pissed me off, dude. Like I said, it had the makings of a good movie, but it just was not executed well. And there were like certain parts where I was like, this is so dumb. Like there's so many, it's so like unrealistic things that the characters would do, and I understand it happens in a lot of movies, but it was just so blown out of the water. Like, because like what I like about Signs is that it's very like real. Like
Yes.
there's a lot of like it feels like really what people would do in that situation.
Yes.
You know, like
Yes.
with fucking like Joaquin Phoenix, like fucking constantly watching the news. And,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
taping
yeah.
it and everything.
Yeah,
like that, you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like that's something that people would fucking do,
And
especially like living in bumfuck nowhere.
It is, but what I love about it too is like even regardless of like the alien aspect, the alien plot to me really serves what ultimately is like a family drama.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's about like it's kind of about Joaquin coming to terms with his failed baseball career and Mel Gibson coming to terms with like the finding his faith after the death of his wife. You know, like it's very much about the aliens really just kind of serve that aspect of the story.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a theory that the aliens are demons. Then the theory goes is that like one of the things that sort of proves it, because there's already that whole thing of like aliens are demons, you know, like whole little conspiracy theory or whatever. The aliens are actually demons, but there's a thing like because the girl, she always has the glasses of water and she says they're tainted, and so but she says like little prayers over them the whole movie, or like prayers or like little mantras or something like over them, and leaves the glass of water around the house. So they say like when they splash the water on them, they're basically like splashing holy water onto them, and that's why it's killing them and making them smoke up and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that once. But
I mean, it does take 2 seconds though. You know?
it does take 2 seconds.
Wait, what do you think? Be honest. Like, if we had to, how do you think Caleb would react if we were? So, say we start seeing the signs. You know, what's Caleb doing?
Like if like signs was happening. To
So we're all watching it on the news. What's he doing?
He's playing 2K.
He's on the game, bro.
Yeah.
Mr. Holmes, you've done it again. Nick, what's your pick? What's he doing?
Is he actively involved in it, or is it just like on
so-
the news?
so
It's happening.
you've
Like,
heard about it.
He's in the plot.
Yeah,
of
It
signs.
just happened. Like
Yeah.
it just happened. We're seeing it on
Yeah.
Instagram Reels.
Tristan just ran down. He's like, dude, did you see this video? Like, you know what I mean? It's just.
No,
Oh,
Like-
no. That's easy. That's easy. Here, hold on.
What's up, man?
Get at your Nick, bro. bruh. Have you seen the news?
Yeah, this is my pick. Ready? This is.
I'm gonna check on the camera.
This is what you would do. Ready? So it's like, bruh, you heard about this alien thing, bruh? And we'd be like, yeah. It's like, I think it's the Jews, bruh.
I gotta wait to hear see what Joe Rogan has to say about that, bro.
Yeah, he wouldn't even acknowledge it until Rogan did an episode. He was the
Yeah, 1000%.
Him and Ryan White are the only two people I know that like actively watch every Joe Rogan.
Well,
Like,
Caleb was like religious about it, probably. Like
Every
anytime,
episode.
like whenever his door was open, like I would come and see it. Like he would always have it on the TV playing and whatnot.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to the new Joe Rogan podcast, man.
his opinions lasted as long as, you know, the next Joe Rogan episode coming out. Like, he'd have a set of things he wanted to talk about, and then a new episode would drop, and then it'd be like, bruh, did you hear about Egypt, bruh? Did you hear about what they built in Egypt?
Bro, it didn't even call the pyramid, bro.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the pyramids?
Yeah, but then like next week, it would like the next week after that, it's like, bruh, have you heard of COVID, bruh? Do you know who Anthony Fauci is, bruh?
Yeah, dude. He's a character.
He's a
That's for
character.
sure.
He's an interesting critter, bro.
He's an interesting
What can I
critter.
say?
He's a guy who owes me $250.
That
he
he
is.
does.
Yeah,
That he does.
what a great man.
That guy never came to pick up the TV.
I know, because I told him not to. Yeah. Well, I told Caleb to tell him not to come.
Yeah, it was making more sense when you said, like, why would he pay him without first picking up the TV? Because, like, also, like, why the fuck would Caleb even sell it to a guy and trust him to pay the money?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because, like, for all he knows, the guy could just come grab the TV and then never give him the money.
Unless he had Jared here and he was like, hey, man, like, don't let this guy pick up the TV until, like, I get his payment.
Mm.
You know, that's really the only way. That's how I would do it.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
same.
Like, if I was selling my shit, I'd be like, yo, Riley, I'm, like, out of the fucking country right now. Out of the
Yeah,
state.
yeah, yeah.
There's a guy coming to pick this up. Do not let him, like, let him in, but don't let him take it until I tell you that I've got his money.
Yeah. But I don't know if that's like what his plan. I feel like if that was his plan, that like Jared would have had more to say to me about like what was going on,
That's true.
which he did not.
'Cause Jared, like, I even asked him. I was like, the guy already paid for it or whatever, and Jared was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I was saying, what if I was? Oh no, it was you. I was talking about. Never mind. I was.
What were you saying?
I've talked about it already with both of you, but I was just saying, like, now that you've moved into this room, like, that you just start becoming a dickhead all of a sudden.
I was thinking about that as I was moving my shit in here, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, we were talking yesterday. I was like, what if his hair starts getting curly? what if his skin starts getting a little darker?
Like, Nick, you're looking awfully Puerto Rican, Val. What's going on, man? Tristan, can I see if you can I have a piece of fry?
Yeah.
Thank you. Are these just fries? Are they chicken? They're chicken?
They're all mixed up in the.
I don't know. Let's give it a try. Mmm.
That's obvious. I always get extra ranch too. I get like 2 extra ranch.
That's very good.
in there.
Somebody had some fries at the open mic. And they were it came with something called Alabama white sauce.
that sounds pretty good.
It was so good.
What's wrong with Alabama white sauce?
I was eating that Alabama white sauce.
The
And he said it was so good.
You know, the only person who could convincingly make that joke would be Hunter because he's from Alabama.
Oh, you got that Alabama white sauce. I know what's in that. My daddy makes it every day.
You're just thinking about your daddy's Alabama white sauce.
As Hunter, yes.
Oh, and Gary. Okay, all right. I love like. Because like I'm glad that Jake was the person that gets it too when he was like doing the show, and it's like his accent does add to like when he's talking about like the joke about like school shootings in Alabama, and he's like, yeah, we all pulled out our guns, see if we get that motherfucker, man. Like, just the way it comes out when he says it is so much funnier. Because you know what, it's like it's like a really good cross between like the way we talk and like a black guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although actually a black guy would be kind of imitating his. You think about it, you know? Like,
Exactly. No. The black accent is a southern accent.
100%.
Yeah,
Without a
that's what
doubt.
it is.
Can I have
It's
another
just-
piece of chicken?
Yeah. It's melded into everywhere. Anywhere they are, they have the southern accent.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really because they're a very cohesive group of people.
Yeah.
They're like we like white people, we have a very
fractured.
very fractured sense of identity where we are very like separate, especially I mean just look at Europe, you know. Like,
Yeah.
it's a very very like separated type thing when it comes to like because like each different country has a completely different culture than the next. You
Yes.
know? So it's very telling with our cultures and whatnot.
Also, the only place where I think those two things don't, like the southern accent doesn't exist, it's Baltimore, you know, like where it's like fuck you jiggle lang, like that kind of shit. But also, I remember when Sinners was coming out, they were doing a bunch of interviews with Ryan Coogler where he had like a completely different like voice. Was it Ryan Coogler? Am I being right? No. Who I think it was Ryan Coogler, yeah. And they're doing all these interviews with him, and he has this like voice from like it feels like a voice from like an ethnicity that doesn't exist yet, you know. And they were like, "Oh, y'all never heard people from the Bay talk," and it's like, "I've been to the Bay."
The Bay?
No. I've
Like
been
San Francisco?
Yes, no, like you know, like the Bay Area, like Oakland and like
Yeah.
Stock. I've been to the Bay Area. I've talked to black people in the Bay Area. None of them sound like that. I wish I could do like a convincing impression of. I'll show you after the pod. Like nobody on Earth sounds like that. Nobody in Oakland, nobody in Stockton sounds like that.
All right, I want to hear that.
It was like it was the dumbest fucking accent I've ever heard. It felt fake. Like it felt like, and they were all like, oh, like he not hiding his accent for the interviews with the white people, and it's like, no, he's like making up a fucking fake voice. Like the white voice is his real voice.
He's like, I gotta be different.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I refuse to believe that's his real. I'm sorry. Like I can't accept that.
All right, I gotta take a listen. To
Ryan
this.
Coogler. I like Sinner. I thought it was a pretty fun movie. You talk. Stop it. Stop.
Just talk like a normal human being.
Yeah. Talk like a normal black guy.
For
you know?
real. We'll respect you more.
Yeah, be yourself, man.
Be yourself.
Sinners was all about being yourself, you know?
Exactly.
That was the message of Sinners, was be yourself. And it was that. Sinners had 2 messages. It was be yourself and treat others how you want to be treated. That's what I took
The
from
golden rule, dude. That's what Sinners was all about, dude.
Sinners was about, it was about treat black people the way the Irish were treated, you know? Like, that was kind of, that unironically was kind of the message of the film.
Wait, the Irish were not treated well.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay.
That's why he was like, because he was like, oh, you, he's like, because like he, you know, like the Irish guy came through him. He was like, oh, y'all know the struggle, y'all feel, and then the black people were like, oh, laddie, you don't think we was kings, and now we're buying this here bar, having the Chinese fix us up some drinks, yeah.
Yeah, the Irish and the black people are very common, you know.
Yeah.
They love music. They love getting drunk.
Mm-hmm.
They love sex.
Do black people like getting drunk? I've heard black people like getting tipsy.
Do black people? Is that a real question?
Yeah, they prefer to get like tipsy.
Black people love getting drunk.
Okay, but white people like drinking way more than black people. Way more.
Well,
Black people like weed way more than white people, I think. But I think
like black people have like whole stereotypes based off of like alcohol.
Do
like
they?
Malt liquor and like drinking malt liquor, drinking a 40.
Yeah, but you could say that about like, you know, white people and their light beer and Mexican people and their cerveza.
Yeah, but like it's different. Like black people love getting drunk, dude.
I think they like getting like tipsy more. I think like black people.
Same difference.
Let me ask you. Okay, wait. Let me ask you a question that Patrice O'Neill posited actually when he was talking about this exact subject. When he said, "How many times have you seen a group of black guys with one black dude in the middle, and they're all going chug, 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 chug?"
All right. Fair. but like we just have different rituals, you know.
Okay, that's a good point.
I think black people get more drunk like in private. I think like sort of like a true alcoholic type thing. But I will also say, when I was in rehab, there was a lot more white people.
Yeah, well, man, that's because we can afford rehab, but like. No, but like I like, you know, okay. No, actually, this is I'm gonna say it's the inverse. So I think white people much prefer to get like casually drunk at home. Like white dudes like to have like 9 beers, you know, on the couch, right? But black people like to like we turning up. Like black people like to get fucked up like in the club. You know what I mean?
So do white people.
Not as I think. When I go, mind you, to be fair, we are in Riverside, California. When I go to the club, it's more like black people and Mexicans.
But like, think about like white people going to like dive bars and white people.
That's not the club.
Like,
yeah, but that's a different thing.
But that's not because it's still a social drinking thing. It's just less about dancing and shit like that, and more about drinking with people.
It's about pool.
Yeah,
bars.
Yeah,
I think
like,
dive bars are about pool. The club is about dancing. Yeah, fighting.
Yeah.
And the club is about it's about dancing and fighting Indian dudes.
I'm kicking 7 of them out, dude.
Hey, I'm not. They were like marching them out, and they were all like 5'2".
The one guy touched one girl's ass. They're like, "Get them all out! Get them all out!"
But no, I mean, okay, the bar and the club are two completely different things. I would way rather go to a bar than the club any day.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I've never gotten pussy from a bar, but I have gotten pussy from the club. So maybe we should be going to the club more. But the club's also more expensive.
Me and Nick are good now.
That's facts. Yeah. You guys.
You and Jerry got to hit up run another too, man. I would say.
No, run another one. All right. We know.
You actually really should bring Jared. He needs to get out.
He does need to. Is he still? He's probably in his room right now. Is he in your room right now?
I heard his guitar this morning, I think.
Okay.
I haven't seen his car outside, but...
Could be in the back, maybe?
Sorry?
Could be in the back?
It could be in the back.
Maybe. But he's been having a really good time recently, so I think...
He's seen the good spirits.
But... that usually precipitates a crash out of some sort.
It's a good point. It's a very good point.
It's a very good point. I would say if you can't get him out of the house, that would be good for him.
Well, his last crash out was only very slight.
It was a smaller crash out.
Was it the one over Bianca, the girl?
That one was very
the DM?
small, which was nice.
No, he's getting better about them in like little incremental ways.
Who's Bianca?
Caleb? What's up? He was DMing some girl on Instagram for a little while, I believe.
Oh.
She blocked him.
Oh, I do remember this guy. Yes.
She might have heard him. Actually, I'm not gonna bring that up on the
well, you need to say it after the pod.
Yeah. But here's I have one question that I think will solve.
Wait, Tristan. You think?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh, wait. I know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But no. But I I have just one question because he's not going to see this anyways. But I have just one question.
he might listen.
Well, I have one question. I have one question for him, and I'm going to ask it to you directly. And I think this would solve a lot of your problems. Actually, maybe two questions. Is when was the last time you hit the pen? And are you taking your medication?
True. Answer that question to us in person if you watch this.
Yeah. And Caleb, I'll say that off pod.
In the far chance that you're listening.
Yeah.
Has he ever referenced the pod in any way? Or?
No, I don't even think he knows we do the pod. I genuinely.
No, I know he does know.
He's made comments a few times like, "Oh, you guys doing the pod today, bro?"
Because he has said, like, he told me something when he was leaving. He was like, "I want this for the pod" or whatever, and so.
Oh, what was it?
I don't even remember what it was. I just remember he referenced it in some way, but what did he say? I have no idea.
He's like, bro, you want this vape for the pod, bro? You can hit it on the pod, bro. They may have a vape, by the way.
Ooh, that'd be so cool.
Just hit somebody vape.
If you hit the vape.
Are you still sick?
It's like a latent cough, but.
Nick, how's you know vape?
No.
I don't feel sick.
No, it's okay. I'll just have a cig after. I'm trying.
Man, you're taking your zinc.
He
and your
was.
magnesium, dude.
That's true.
He was being very, very weird with that shit, I would say.
With the sickness?
No, just like offering people like shit and whatnot as he was leaving.
I just feel like he didn't want to sell it all, so he didn't think that he could sell it all, so all the small shit. Because, like, it was only, like, really the expensive stuff that he was willing to sell. The other shit, like, you couldn't bring with him, so he was like, y'all can have it, you know? Which I'm fine. It's fine with. It was a nice little thing or whatever. Doesn't really make up for his actions for the past 6 months, but I digress.
I remember when I first met Nick, like when we first started seriously hanging out. Like Nick, I think the audience should know, like you're a pretty generous guy. Like I feel like Nick's very like
I would own that
in a genuine way too, not in like a certain people like in my life.
The only time I've ever seen Caleb be generous, so we saw how that ended. You know.
But I'm saying though, like, because there's certain people.
You remember when he bought the sodas? He was trying to buy the sodas for party, and then he bought the litter and the cat.
He was like offering to buy the beer out of his own pocket, and I was like, no.
Dude, he's only generous when he knows that he'll be able to use it against you.
Which he did that took like the next day,
a week, I think.
I think it was like 4 days. Maybe it was a week. No. Because he bought all that on Saturday because that was the day of the show, and he started like being a dick about it on I think like Wednesday or Tuesday.
Damn, you couldn't last that long.
Yeah. Right. But what I'm saying here is that Nick, you're very because there's certain people, right? You meet them, and I'm not talking about anybody exclusively here, but it's like they buy you something or they get you something, and they're like, oh, you like that? Those pair of pants you're wearing? Yeah, you like that? You know what I mean? Like they bring it up, right? And I've known a couple people like this in my life. I've a couple people like this.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I know.
But I'm talking about more than one specific person, genuinely.
Okay.
But like when I first met Nick, he was like he was kind of give me like DVDs or like records or something like that, right? But like I didn't know that he was being like genuinely because he wasn't doing the whole thing where it's like, oh yeah, this pair of shoes I got you, you like this. He wasn't doing that.
He's like, hey, that Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a pretty good watch, isn't it?
But so I was just like, is this guy gonna kill himself? Like, is that like why he's doing all this?
I just like giving shit away.
I'm just not used to people doing, being like.
That's very nice of you to say. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you like that bookcase in there, Ryan?
Should kill yourself.
I do. I am enjoying the sound bar. I am happy that.
You got that like hooked up, or
what?
You got that hooked up, or are you just talking about in relation to the party?
But I'm like just for anything that we can need to use it for. Like, let's say we're doing chores around the house, we can pop some music on or something. But like,
it is nice to have a speaker to like play music on. I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty loud, especially like in the house, as we all know.
I really like it. I haven't heard you play Rod Wave once,
yeah,
dude.
I haven't, dude, because I'm not like that. You know?
I'm trying to chew in the microphone because
You said you're trying to chew it.
I was trying not to because I was listening to the most recent episode, and like I thought something was wrong with the camera, but it was actually just Tristan uncrinkling the coffee cakes. So
I know in the one before that I'm eating goldfish too, and you can hear every bite, dude. I'm just like.
I feel like we're all guilty of that at some point, to be honest.
Yeah. But so I'm trying. I didn't realize they were picking up like shit like that,
They're pretty sensitive.
Yeah.
It's a sensitivity.
Well, I'm just always used to holding.
Do you
it
have any
right
more
here.
fries left, Tristan?
If you want some.
Well, I do think their sensitivity depends on how much they like you.
In gunk, so.
It's good gunk though. It's a very good tasting gunk. Very good gunk white sauce,
Mm-hmm.
It was a very Nick bite versus a very Riley bite, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, can I have a fry? And it's like, I'm taking like, like a quarter of the fry. And it's like Nick's, it's like not even a full fry.
It's like half a fried.
Yeah.
I want to make sure it's safe first.
Make sure it's safe before I eat more.
Yeah, Nick's doing the medieval king thing where he lets me eat it and then possibly die. And then depending on my reaction, he's like, perhaps I would have a smudgeon. A kersmudgeon.
Nick, can I use that duster?
What?
That duster right there?
The
For
air
what?
duster?
For a little.
No, I need to.
I didn't know you were chill like that, Tristan.
I actually used to do duster all the time.
Really?
When I was in Indiana, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, because I got big on Nas, and then I learned that duster is essentially the same thing. And so, like, when I was working at Sunglass Hut, we had a bunch of duster because we had to dust off the glasses. So, like, whenever I'm at any job, I find all the what's it called, the blind spots for the cameras, and so one of those was the cabinet that the duster was in. So like I'd like have my back turned and be like and like start dusting the glass. I'm like yeah, you know.
You just make it look like you're cleaning. You're like it's like, and then somebody just walks out like, oh, hey, how's it going?
I knew, but I didn't do it.
I'm working on it, hardly working.
But no, I need to dust out my PS5.
Okay, sure.
Because I was like looking at it the other day and like all the little air vents are getting all caked up, so I want to like.
Yeah, just take out the panels so I can hit it with the little straw in there and you should be fine.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
You know I let you borrow that duster, right?
I put that thought. This is like Inception now, where I put that thought in your head, and now you're
I was like, wait. I have been generous to you guys over the years.
Like it just never occurred to you.
And now every single instance of my generosity I'm thinking about right now.
Okay. I could name a few nice things you've done. You gave me fuck you. You gave me Indiana Jones for my 20th
I
birthday.
fucking forgot about that. Holy shit.
Yeah, but I remembered. See?
Oh.
Yeah, Nick,
Thank you for reminding me.
You know, Nick, you like how I remember that? You like how I remember? But Nick, think about all the pants I've given you over the years.
It kind of evens out.
Gotta be.
Either
No,
way,
it doesn't even out. It doesn't even out. But
I'm wearing a pair of those pants right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, really?
Yes, this
Oh, hell
one,
yeah.
the blue ones, and then the corduroy ones, the most recent ones.
Oh,
you
hell yeah.
bequeathed
Hell yeah.
down me.
Thank you.
I do have a few of your shirts.
Really?
Like the yellow shining one.
Oh, yeah,
Love
yeah.
that shirt,
I think it
dude.
does suit you much more than it suits
I
me.
love that shirt because it's like it's baggy, you know, but it's still like it like fits well, but it's baggy. So it's like
It's not baggy. It just like hangs loose on you.
exactly. Yeah, and it's
Yeah, I don't really rock yellow all that well.
I get compliments on it.
Oh yeah, thank you.
That's nice. And then
Don't forget where you came from.
don't forget your day ones. I'm like wearing that shirt on the red carpet. And I'm like, yeah, this is my shirt. Nobody ever has worn this shirt before me.
I bought it. you're like I made it at a store where you make your own shirts, and the store actually closed down. Like immediately after, I was the only person to ever make a shirt there. Actually, it closed down. Or they said, Tristan, you're the only customer we could ever
I
have.
was their only customer, dude, and nobody else knows the name of it. I don't even remember the name of it, so you can't even look it up on the Wayback Machine.
Yeah, and it burned down. The owner was dead. Actually,
Yeah, I killed it. I killed him so nobody else would find out about the shirt that I made.
I strangled him to death with the Shining shirt, the sleeves of it. You could see across his neck as I was choking him to death. It said The Shining, but it cut out some of it, so it just said Heining on it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I love what's that, gatekeeping? I love gatekeeping.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's like those things where like somebody will post a picture of food and they're like, "Yo, put me on." And
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, actually, the place closed down." Oh, actually, I don't know what you were talking about.
Yeah, this place was destroyed in one of Israel's firebombing campaigns. I don't know if you know, they were actually doing one in the Inland Empire in California. They were doing a little test run.
Oh, dude. I wish Israel would come to the Inland Empire, dude.
You think we could take them?
I think we could.
There's probably, I wonder if there's more people in the Inland Empire, because Israel doesn't really have a big population. I wonder, like, if we could, mainly because the Jews are all spread out, that way they can influence
Dude, we
global
could just
politics.
round up the Inland Empire and go, like, invade.
I mean,
Then we could take over Palestine and Israel.
yeah, but you think about it, the Mexicans love Israel. It's their cousin.
Not really. I mean, I get it.
I'm sorry, I think a lot of people have made that joke.
I have not heard that. That's funny.
To be fair, I came up with that organically because I was saying it on. I was talking about it with Jake, and it was like the idea of like a Mexican guy, and he's like, "Yeah, I've been watching like a lot of like Joe Rogan. Like, I don't know if you know this fool. Like, the Jews are actually bad." Fool. And it's like I don't even. Just like, for my cousin's name Israel, I don't even trust that fool no more. But I saw the very funny Mario Rodriguez do a joke also about having a brother named Israel or something, and Caesar's brother was actually named Israel.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think it's like less a me thing.
C's is at this point you will become either a friend or an enemy of the pod.
No, but you think about it.
You know what you have to do.
No, his brother's like met the president, dude.
What?
Yeah. He was
yeah. He's like in the military, right?
No, but think about this. Think about how biblically, this is kind of an interesting dichotomy where his brother's named Israel, but his name is Caesar. You know what I mean? You see
knew what they were doing.
Yeah, a little bit. They were like, yeah, we're gonna get these kids competing. We're gonna see, we're gonna get them going. You know?
Yeah. Israel might be winning that competition. Sorry, C's.
No, Caesar's, bro. You know what, bro? Anybody?
I just mean like he's in the military. He met the president.
Okay, but C's has met he's been at Mobile Homies.
So true, actually.
He headlined the Rock Gallery. I opened for him at the Rock Gallery.
Hell yeah. Yeah, never mind. I retract my statement.
Meeting the president pales in comparison to getting booked by Dave Thompson at the Rock. That's a deep cut. That's a big shout out. I think Johnny Gold actually does watch because he brings up this guy. So this guy Dave Thompson, he like runs like one open mic at the Rock Gallery in Palm Springs, and now anytime somebody will like, I'll be like, yeah, I wanted to fucking kill this guy, and he'll be just like, I want to fucking kill Dave Thompson.
Did he ever explain why he didn't come to the Halloween party?
Johnny Gold?
No. See.
I actually forgot to ask. We got into about the Mormons, and then we got into it about the 19th century France, and then we got into it about like killer beasts like lions and tigers and bears. Mm-hmm. I think we actually did specifically discuss lions and tigers and bears, and I actually forgot to ask.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wanted you to be there, C's.
I wanted him to be there too.
You hurt me a lot, man, by not being at the second annual Jones House Halloween.
It actually was a great time. Genuinely,
it was fun, man. I had a good time.
You outdid yourself. You really. I mean, you. I think you were also.
I was mostly supporting Tristan's like
his vision.
I was supporting your vision more than anything, but it was fun to put everything up.
Thank you, bros. Yeah, thank you guys for helping. Whenever I needed help or whatever, and setting shit up and everything. Like,
you said 85 people showed up.
It was like 90.
That's crazy,
dude. We had a shit ton of, but it like wasn't
90 people showed up.
Yeah,
I don't remember 90 people all at once.
It's because a lot of the people that pretty much almost everyone that RSVP'd said like came, and then also we had a huge group of musical theater kids come.
I did notice that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I did notice
Nico
that.
and Nick Johnson were in love with those black chicks.
Yeah.
You said you didn't even know where they just spawned. You didn't even know where they came from.
And they came up to me and they were like, "Are you Tristan?" I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And they were like, "We just wanted to introduce ourselves. Like, we know this is your party and everything." I was like, "Oh, all right, thank you." I was like, who do you guys know? Mm-hmm. Like, I thought like maybe they just like popped up at the party. And just started hanging out. But they were like, "Oh, we know Raph," and like Raph's like one guy that from my theater class.
Oh, okay.
Or the play that we're doing, and so I was like, "Oh, all right, yeah."
No, it's sick.
And then like a bunch of like musical theater kids and like just other theater kids that like I don't really know. Like a lot of them are in my script analysis class, but I don't really like know them or talk to them really, but like I did not mind at all. Like I was very happy that like they showed up and they were happy and
everyone was pretty cool and like respectful and stuff too.
Yeah, everyone was doing good, and everything that I heard after, everyone was saying they had a good time. So there were only like a few people that got like sloshed, like
Lucas.
Yeah, I didn't even see Lucas most of the.
Every party we go to, he gets super drunk within the first hour and then just passes out. Like I don't see him for a majority of the time.
Passes out.
Yeah, did I not? I told you about what happened with the.
Yeah.
But so yeah, he does that like every time.
So I know him, Jake's girlfriend Celine.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Throwing up in my bathroom. Me and Darlene were like waiting for her to get out so we could take out.
Oh, that was her.
Yeah.
Oh, we thought that was you. you.
Me?
Because I think we went into your room to, you know, and
To what? To
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so not the other thing.
Okay.
And so, you know, we go in there. We're doing blow in your room. But
Okay, yeah, that's what I got.
Okay,
That's what I
that's
got,
okay. I didn't have to say it then. But so, yeah, so we went in there, but then like somebody's like, we hear somebody in the toilet. And so I was like, oh, like, did something happen to like Darlene or Tristan or something?
Mm-hmm.
But then we walked out and you were like, oh, what's up, guys? And so we were like, kind of, you know.
I think you guys told me someone's throwing up in your room.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you guys told me. They were like, you're like, hey, someone I think is like throwing up in your room.
Yeah.
That's when we went, and then because like we were heading there already to take the contacts out. And that's when you said that, and then we just like waited on the bed for like 15 or 20 minutes.
That's nice. Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, it was me throwing up. I drank so much. That no.
I was just worried like something could have happened. I didn't really, you know.
Yeah, no.
I've been texting Brooke. She's nice.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
chat.
she did.
Oh no.
I don't know if I should say this on the pod.
Yeah, no, we'll talk
She,
about
like,
it.
huh?
They can
You
say
said
it.
no?
No, you can say it. I don't give a shit.
Because he said that like Brooke told her, she was like, man, Riley has like no game. And like she
What?
I don't know.
She has no game.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
What?
I did not read the text. She did say that you called her dude and girl. Like I don't know.
Those are just colloquial terms.
That's what I was thinking. But
Yeah.
like,
What game am I supposed to spit?
I'll ask Darlene to send me the chat.
Oh, little mama,
Actually,
let
no,
me-
just pull them up right
Ooh,
now. I'll give you like I'll do it.
I'm
from
not
their-
like
from their
I'm not like
perspective.
flirty like that. Like
I know,
I'm
but
not,
I
like,
think that's what she's like sort of looking for.
Like she-
Especially- like also, did you set up the date?
I'm kind of working on that right now.
Okay.
But what do you want me to like talk like ooh, little mama, let me whisper in your ear, like that type of
I don't know.
I don't do
bro.
that type of bullshit.
I don't know. I'll ask Darlene. I'll be like, what should he be saying?
Nah,
Let
man.
me see these. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like. I mean, Nick, like,
You've no game, really?
I mean,
Damn, dude.
Charter school.
but like, no game.
Seems a bit harsh, to be honest.
I mean, like Nick, like,
Well, I feel like
you've
a lot
seen
of-
what I can do.
I feel like a lot of women don't really need to have any game at all. So I
Yeah,
suppose.
women inherently don't have
Yeah.
game.
Well, what is this?
You're like hyperventilating.
Your parents together or not?
Wait, you said that, right?
I want to get it out of the way. I want to know. Don't you think that's a big indicator as to how?
Bro,
It's funny, isn't it?
it is. Your parents together or not?
You know what? Okay, you know what I'm realizing. You know what I text like when I'm texting girls. I text like one of those failed dating screenshots you see on like Twitter. You know, where it's like your pussy. Describe it. Like I feel like I talk like that.
Proud child of white trash on again, off again parents.
True facts. Love you.
Oh, dude, that's amazing.
But
Okay, let's
like,
see.
I mean, have you seen me like?
I feel like you typically seem to do well for yourself. I'd say. I mean,
You know what? No. I'll give her credit. I don't really spit any game over text, to be honest, because I don't.
well,
Really like,
I myself, I'm not a big texter either, to be honest.
Are you?
What's up?
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm
you're a
not,
caller.
I said
You're-
I'm not a big texter.
You're always
Like,
taking a phone call.
I'm the caller.
Yeah.
Do you have a bed now, or are you fully adapted to the couch life?
Okay, if I saw your text, don't you think I could fucking nitpick?
Bro, I was telling you guys, I was reading out the text to you guys, like, what do I say to her when I was
Well, I
first
didn't have you
talking to
guys to do
Darlene?
that. I didn't have you guys to.
That did get me in trouble. Later,
Yeah,
a little later
yeah.
on. But let's see.
Yeah, let him just go in on me.
I'm kind of like just kind of start trying to read his reactions right now.
It's probably time to wrap it up for the pod. Don't you guys think it's time?
No, it's not time, dude.
Stop the camera. Turn it off.
Let's see. So I'm gonna trust Gryffindor as a green flag.
Is
using,
You guys are talking about-
using women
What?
speak here?
But they like that
Yeah, I know.
because they don't have any empathy, so they like to like have their own thoughts read back to them.
Bro, Darlene listens to the pod, dude.
I think women are the most beautiful, empathetic creatures in the world. But no. I've heard how. Look, I've heard how like women talk. Like my mom and sister were like talking mad shit on my dad like 3 days after his mom died, and he was like in the and the shit they were saying. about him. You know,
They
my dad, my father.
Yeah.
they can be very vicious. To be
They're
honest.
very, yeah.
Casey's saying yes, I agree to planning. So that was smooth. The we shall have to plan it sooner rather than later. I like that. Is this all from today?
Yeah.
Oh hell
Yeah, we've been chatting, dude.
Let's see. Or we got Twilight and Harry. Okay, planning the movies is great. That's a good move.
Mm-hmm. It's like, bro, there's no way I don't like come up and like, it's like do the whole fucking like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I don't roll like that. That's not how I talk.
Yeah,
it feels
yeah.
unnatural.
I feel that.
You just gotta be yourself, you know.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's what the message of sinners. That's what sinners taught me. Was be yourself, autistically text women. You guys, they just been these women, his girlfriend and this girl have been shitting all over me. Like, what's her name? Like his girlfriend was like, I think Riley's just autistic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait,
Because
Darlene said that?
yes, after his Chatterbox set, because Darlene,
Which I killed, by the way.
You did great, but she was because also like when you first met her, like in the back, you were like. I don't know. You're sort of quiet, you know.
I didn't say anything. You guys didn't say anything in the whole ride either, though.
Yeah. We talked a little bit, but I don't know. But it was after the Chatterbox set. Like she was like, "Is Riley a little autistic?" And I was like, "Just a little bit."
Give a little bit.
And I just think I think it's just we all have a little bit of.
I think everyone in this house has that.
That's why we're such good friends.
We didn't say, okay, no, this is what it was. We didn't say anything for like 20 minutes. I pulled out the picture where I found out what the name of Black Agartha was, which I actually now cannot remember again.
It's Thugtopia.
Thugtopia, thank you. Yeah, Thugtopia. I showed you, I was like, it's Thugtopia. We laughed at that. Then we also again said nothing for 20 more minutes. And then at one point I just see you do the classic guy thing where you put like your hand on her thigh. And I was like, all right, okay.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
I'm surgical with this bitch.
You know how it be. Dude, it's either that or the arm around the head.
You do like the stretch, you know,
The
like
arm around the headrest. I don't do the stretch. No, I don't.
Yeah, you
do
just put
that
the
no
arm on
more.
that.
oh, you just do the head
Just
rest.
over the head.
When you're
rest.
backing up, you gotta do when you're backing up and you're like,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, I see what you called her, dude. You're like dreaming of battle, dude.
who doesn't use that's like a colloquial term? Like, where else are you from? Where does she think I'm from? Fucking New England?
I know,
like,
but I don't think I've ever called Darlene dude.
really?
I think because I don't know. I find that more of a friend term, you know.
I think that's just kind of how I.
No, I see. I'm not saying that this is wrong, but I see where she's seeing it. I'm like.
You're
seeing it
empathizing.
Well, yeah, I'm seeing it from her.
Maybe I have that womanly problem where I'm not being empathetic, so I'm not. No. Okay, because I've said this before. Like, if I can be like completely transparent, like I feel like, and I've said this, it's like I think women are better at being sympathetic. Like they're better at seeing like a homeless person and being like, oh, that's so sad. But like if I asked you, like if I was arguing with my girlfriend and I was like, because like put yourself in my shoes for a second, it's like they are incapable of that.
Yeah.
You know?
Is it just me or have Venmo fees gone up? And immediately after, this in the same minute, have you seen Weapons?
These are like back-to-back texts?
Both were set at 3:10 p.m. Is it just me or have Venmo fees gone up? Have you seen Weapons? So you had to have sent that immediately after.
It's because I was sending a Venmo transaction and I was like, I was sending $10 and I was like 25 cents and I was just kind of thinking out loud, you know?
They're chewing me out of my money.
Literally, it's 25 cents, a lot of fucking money.
Let's see.
Like this, it can't be that bad. What do you mean?
It's really not, but I sort of understand the autism.
This is gonna get her to like stop talking to me.
that.
Everything in this is just gonna get her to like stop talking to me. Like, we're never gonna, you know?
No, she actually does really like you. I will say that. So, but she wants you to take the lead. She does.
I am.
You are, but plan a date.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to. You'll see later when the weapons thing. It'll come back and do a thing where I like.
It's a tie-in, you know.
Yeah. It's a callback. There's a good callback.
Yes,
foreshadowing.
It's a human right, but in the Jones house, it's $1. That's hilarious, dude. That's so good. That's so good.
We rocking, bruh.
I do.
I wonder what how the audience is gonna feel about this, like the viewers.
This segment, like
They're gonna be, what the fuck do they do for the last 15 minutes? Because I think we're kind of just hanging out now. Like I know this.
It's a hangout.
I know the podcast is presented as like a hangout, but we're talking a little bit more than we usually would. But this is legitimately just like us hanging out.
Where you moved to, girl? Oh, that's where you said girl,
Yeah,
dude.
it's just a colloquial
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a case by case.
I meant it more
But
like
now
man.
you know. I'm giving you the point.
Yeah,
that
that's
she
thank
doesn't
you.
want
I
to
meant it
say
more in like a black guy way too. It's like, where you moving to, girl?
But you're a white boy, so she's
It comes across as gay. It's like, where you moving, girl?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, it's like impressive, very nice. Let's read Nick's text.
Yeah, let's read your text next.
Okay,
man.
fine. Okay, can we do that? So next episode, can
Next
we read?
episode, we'll read Nick's text.
No,
with it.
no, we're
Whoa,
not
what?
No, I like keeping my
maybe-
shit private, bro.
maybe
You know,
getting
Can we read some
Tweeted.
kind of like old text?
old text.
Yeah, like when
Yeah.
you first started talking to her. I want to see your game.
Yeah. Can we do that?
I already know I don't have any game.
But
but I
I
will show
want-
you. I will
but
show.
you
I will
saw
show
you
you.
got her, though.
Okay,
I
You
will
got
show you
her.
some text. I'll show you some text.
We'll see what Nick wants. The Jewish media is censoring us once again.
I'll give you guys the JFK files.
Yeah. The redacted. It's like the girl's like,
You fucking
Nick's
black
like,
ball.
no, it's like the girl's like, what's your favorite color? And it's like, I like redacted. That's classic Nick. That's classic Nick shit.
Let's see.
Just acting like I'm bombing all day.
You're really not.
I did. I was
You guys
eating-
are talking a lot.
I was
which
eating
is
shit
really
at Carbonation, dude. The open mic by where I go to school. I was eating
today?
I was eating a pile of shit, dude.
Damn.
good. That's all good. I mean, that's gonna happen. Like
It happens every
we've
day.
had the,
It happens like twice a
yeah,
week,
it's part-
at
we-
least.
we've had this
Just part of the
conversation
game, you know.
Yeah.
You should expect it to happen more than you doing good,
Yeah.
so that when the good times come, you feel good.
Oh, 100%.
Let's see.
Actually, this is what it is. When I bomb, like I drive home with no music and I write like 3 new jokes the next day. And when I crush, I feel nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't win.
Yeah, you just can't. Yeah, it's just like
You'll derive no satisfaction from your good times. I'm sorry.
nothing. It's just like I. No, life's as many of us have said, life's pretty good, man.
Yeah, you both hate Hereditary. That's good.
It is a good. No, she said she's never seen it, but
Oh, okay.
but women typically tend to love Ari Aster for some reason.
Yeah, he has very like womanly themes.
Yeah, it pisses me off,
You know?
to be honest.
Black Mirror kind of way. Okay. I don't know a good horror movie you should show her. It Follows, dude.
This is like, girl, that's what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a curse.
Is that it? Is that if you reach the
Oh,
conclusion?
now she's the double texture. Oh man, what sounds very fun? Do you like roller coasters though, Riley? When's your birthday?
Oh, because she's going for the astrology bullshit, which I already know. I'm gonna ask hers first and then use my whatever sign. I'm gonna just use a compatible one. I'm just lying.
Nah.
Nah,
No, you should tell her your birthday.
No,
you should
like-
tell her I love roller coasters.
But if she comes at me and she's like, if she says she's an Aries, I'll be like, oh, I'm actually a Gemini,
No.
But if she tells me,
She's gonna find out your birthday anyway.
how would you find out my birthday?
Because you guys are gonna be talking and
I mean, it's gonna come up.
what if you
eventually at
fall
some
in
point.
love?
I'll tell you what. I heard, and I'll use a personal example.
Sure.
If
You're gonna be like, I'm a December Gemini.
no, use an example to explain to you, and I can get at least one person's support in here, maybe. If it was Nick, and his girlfriend didn't know his birthday within like 6 months, that would not surprise me at all.
Does your girlfriend know your birthday?
I don't think she does. Trying to think.
Case
No.
closed.
It's not there.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, wrap it up.
I'm not playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business. Dude, I think. Next time Jake says some shit about me being on my phone, that's what I'm gonna say. As I'm playing Royal Match.
I'm not playing Candy Crush. I'm taking care of business.
But I think you should tell your birthday. I think you should just be straight up. Because like, what if you guys like fall in love and then have beautiful babies?
I just don't see that for me.
I think you.
Maybe, you never know, dude.
I could see myself having beautiful babies, but like I don't think love is like in the wheelhouse for me anymore.
I think you're. It's because you keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, that's
you
probably
keep trying to. You keep like pushing it away.
I just don't feel anything though, like with like, you know, like women.
Yeah, but it can change.
And I know people like, but you know what? This is Satan. He's trying to.
He's like, shut up.
You're trying to silence me. Fuck, I don't know. Any water you have?
The ice might be melted.
There should be some melted ice in there. You're still sick. A lot of water. You know what? It's probably time to wrap it up. All right, we ended on a dud there.
What do you mean?
Just good alkaline, alkaline birthday water. Well, I mean, yeah, just that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got to say.
All right.
Oh wait, can we?
I feel there's something I want to talk about after the pod that we were going to bring up.
Yes, what was that?
Oh shit!
I hate when this happens. It's always like near the end too. We got to turn it on for like to do 2 minutes of fucking plugs.
I've noticed that, to be honest.
All right, yeah, fucking Road Dogs, Barney's Beanery, November 15th, Russell and Friends, November 28th in LA, Russell Navarrete. You just look him up on Instagram. I don't know where it is or when the fuck it is. Buddy System Roast, December like 13th or 15th, I think, Riverside, Back to the Grind. Mobile Homies, December 6th. This one's going to be in Rialto.
What?
Because we can't do it because of the Mission Inn thing. There's not going to be any parking, so we're doing it in Nico's.
December 6th is far enough away to...
Dude, no, it's going to be packed. I promise.
Really?
Yeah.
It'll be bad, Tristan.
Yeah, it's every year I've lived here, the parking is horrendous.
If the gate wasn't up, I'd say maybe, but
very, very good point. But so yeah, that's because the parking was bad the one we did on Saturday, so I can't even imagine how bad it's going to be. So
does Kurt own that space?
I don't think he does.
I think the city owns it.
He said in like a group chat before that he does not. To be
I think the
honest.
city owns it.
Yeah, it has that like for sale sign on it.
I don't think I have any other shows. I don't know. I coughed. That took a lot. Just it's a Mossad there.
Yeah, it is Israel.
Hey. It's coming.
Let's see. I've got A Christmas Carol from November 13th through 16th. Buy tickets at like rcc.com/box office or something. I don't know. If you're watching, just ask me and I'll send you the link. And other than that, I'll probably be at Home Depot or with my lovely girlfriend Darlene. And yeah, that's about it. How about you, Nick?
Okay. I will be here next week. I swear to God, we will have an episode out next week.
Yeah, dude, we've had some technical difficulties.
I don't even know about tech. We did have some technical difficulties, but I think we've also been busy as
taking
well.
like 3,000 hours to upload.
That was very funny, to be honest.
How many days is 3,000 hours? If we had to do the math,
I think I did the math. It was like
60 days?
It was like a couple. It was like a month or like a couple weeks.
It's like about a month and a half. I'd say about a month and a half.
Episode 40 coming out 3 months later, dude.
Build hype though.
Sorry.
You're fine.
525,600 million.
No, I mean, this is the Wi-Fi got moved upstairs, and then I was having like no connection like down on that computer, so I brought it to Jake's room to try and get it done there, and then the laptop fucking died, and then just shit was piling up. But
God damn, dude.
I'm sorry.
Israel's getting
Never got me, man. This is like my body, like physically rejecting love, dude. This is.
you couldn't even get the words out of your mouth, dude. You got fucking fit.
For the audience, I said this is my body physically rejecting the love of a woman. All right, let's.
You have to fight it, dude.
Ah! I'm sorry. Okay.
Just accept it. Accept it into your heart.
Oh God, no.
Oh my God! It just does not want to be loved.
That's true.
It's a physical
You're deserving
reaction
of love,
yeah,
Riley.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are.
Thank you.
I'm serious.
I believe. I know you are. You of all people, I know.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You are. I want to find you with a beautiful Samoan woman.
Alright. And you know, when you can, let them watch.
Let them watch, dude. Let them
Hey guys,
watch.
what has it been? What has it been, fellas?
It's been another episode
Another episode.
Another episode of
in a new setting, but
New
we're still here.
Yeah.
And it's been let them watch.
This one was about signs, by the way.
Apparently, this one was about Riley's text.
I'm sorry. Yeah, this was.
No.
Yeah.
Only the last part, okay?
Yeah.
All right, well, Tristan Andrews.
Riley Adams.
Nick Jenkins.
It's been let them watch.
Let 'em
Let 'em
watch.
watch.